I'm challenged in terms of pronunciation. Is it Joka van Staveren?
Well done.
Yeah? Welcome.
Thank you. And so, there's, just a brief few words from outside the city. I live in Pura, just past Diamond Harbour, and enjoy walking, running, and I'm very fortunate to absorb the beautiful scenery there on a regular basis. By profession, I'm a physiotherapist and I work in mental health. So I'm dealing with physical aspects of mental illness, and just wearing my physio hat, I'd just like to emphasize the importance of facilities and infrastructure for people to walk in a beautiful environment. There is a clear link between physical activity and health, physical health and mental health, and it's all well reported by the World Health Organization. Walking is free, healthy, family-friendly, enjoyable for a lot of people. There's a few that don't like it, and I would just like to really, that plan for the head-to-head walkway would greatly improve the walking options that would be enable people to enjoy the beautiful scenery of the harbour, and would benefit a wide age group. Now, at the moment, there is a lot of anxious people in Christchurch, and it's also, you know, my group that I deal with through work, they're often the people that haven't got a lot of money, and I think it would really be beneficial to a lot of people. It would not cost a lot to, you know, if you go to swimming pools, it's really wonderful to go swimming, but you still have to buy a ticket. If you go walking, you can do it anytime, anywhere. But if it's beautiful, it's safe, I would really promote that. It would also attract visitors to the small communities around the harbour, the coffee shops, and maybe some backpackers, or transport to get there, the ferry. So also that aspect from a local community, I thought it was a very positive plan. So I acknowledge that money is tight, but in my opinion, the walkway is more urgent than the covered stadium, as we heard before, and the flower show maybe too. So I'm very worried to put that on the back burner because it might fall off, and so I would really, really encourage to get it here as soon as possible. Thank you.
We've had many impassioned pleas on the head-to-head walkway, which I think is great, because it's good to see the community all coming together to support a particular project. I don't know, Andrew, did you want to?
Yeah, thank you very much indeed for coming along. And as the Mayor said, you're one of a number of people who have made really positive comments about the walkway, which is excellent. You've talked about, you know, the economic benefits and the recreational benefits and so on for people from the city coming out to the harbour and walking around, and for visitors. Do you think that this is something that local people would really benefit from as well? I mean, not necessarily walking the whole thing from head to head, but, you know, do you think there are particular sections of track that would be well used by local people? If so, you might want to point out which those are.
Yes. Well, I think there are all. I don't know all the details, but I would imagine that some of the existing tracks are being linked, and so I would think that even if you don't walk the whole lot, you would pick a stretch on a Sunday afternoon, and another week you might pick another bit, and like for instance, the Cambay Road is now, you have to walk on the dust road. Hopefully, you can get away from the dust. And there are parts that you can't walk now because there's only a road, like parts of Charters Bay. You know, it would be so nice if that would be linked closer to the water. I don't know exactly where the dotted line is, but I know there's parts where you can't walk because the traffic is always roaring past you. So it would be really wonderful to be able to do that in a safe way.
That's very good. Look, thank you very much for your time.
Okay,
That's
you're welcome.
great.
Thank you too.
Thank you. Barry Clark.